Welcome, welcome, hello. Sorry about the late entry, folks. Daddy needed his coffee. It's such a positive outlook on the game, right? No. I'm sure the game will be fine. I've actually been looking forward to this for a while. Since you guys voted on the first hour loser, I've been looking forward to this stream because, like I said in the first hour video, oh, you know what? We need some tunes. Let me give y'all something here. Copyright me. Bring it on. There you go. It's a little loud. Turn it down some. Oh, hoy, hey, Dwayne. Man, that's like... I'm gonna turn that down on my end instead of on OBS. Anyway, I've been looking forward to it because, like I said in the first hour video, I think sometimes an opening is not super sufficient for figuring out what the rest of the game will be like, and Silent Hill is a series that's near and dear to my heart, so I would like to know how well Bloober did with the rest of the game. You know, not just the window dressings like we got in the very beginning, but the rest of the game. How does it play? Is it fun? Is it faithful? You know, it's a remake, so like, there needs to be some faithfulness to it. Or, I have a better idea. I'm pulling up the game right now. You know what? I think that probably would get me copyrighted. It's not a money thing at the moment, because obviously, again, the channel's not monetized. But there's some things that when YouTube picks it up, it will flat out tell you, we are limiting the reach of this video because of this copyrighted content. It's like, well, I don't want to be limited. If only Silent Hill has that burger from RE2 Remake. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't, because I haven't eaten a thing today. I just got these little fruit bars, and I pray that we do not get some yummy, delicious looking food in this stream, because it's just going to make me want to get off sooner. There wasn't an update in Steam, but the reason I haven't opened it yet, there was not an update in Steam, but it says downloading content. Couldn't tell you why. Hey, yeah, it's nice to be back in our safe space today. It's as snowflakey as that sounds. And what I mean by that is playing a game that I want to play, you guys want to see, and like those two things align. Whereas yesterday on the main channel with Black Ops 6, I didn't really want to play it, but I did it out of fairness, because I do believe in fairness, and I thought it would be fair to play that game after the video that I had posted to see how it held up. Is there not a delivery guy in the original? I think he's a pizza delivery guy. In fact, there is pizza in Silent Hill 2 original, like confirmed, that's a fact, 100%. There is pizza that is present in that game. Will that also be present in the remake? We will see. I ain't eating pizza again today. I already had pizza yesterday. I guess I could have pizza again today, but I'm not gonna. Gizmo's about to get his tail whooped here in a second. Made a bunch of jokes yesterday about beating Kylo. Today's Gizmo's turn. That's the one. Pizza. That's the one. Parlay. Alright, I'm gonna finish doing here. Okay, normally at the beginning of these streams, I would go over, well, not normally, I started doing this recently, I'd go over like a news story before we kicked off into gameplay, but to be honest, I'm kind of news storied out right now, like today, because I crunched pretty hard getting that Black Ops 6 video out, and then the stream that followed, I went over the spatial audio $20 a month thing for Call of Duty. I'll say Call of Duty's part of a balanced breakfast. Call of Duty, and I feel like I did my part this week. So if you want to learn about spatial audio or improving your audio for your game being $20 a month for Call of Duty, go check out that stream. You know what? I think I'm going to try removing the pop filter for one stream and just see how it goes. Because I notice it may not make a difference because I still have my dust filter on. But I noticed that whenever I'm going through and doing the highlights, my P sounds and my T sounds don't really come through all the time. And I think that's because of the pop filter. Because it's intended to keep your mic from getting hit with a bunch of air, so it makes like an explosive sound. So some of those consonants in my words are not getting picked up as they should. So I'm gonna try. Hold on, hope that this isn't loud. There we go. It's a directional mic, so I gotta make sure it's the right way. I'm gonna try without the pop filter today and see if that makes a difference. Because I want to be heard clearly. I have important things to say. That reminds me of the guy testing sound of films in cinemas. First off, who calls them cinemas anymore? You want to explain yourself? What are you doing? It's a movie theater, all right? Not a theater. Theater. By the way, that content, it finished and then restarted, and it's now at 85%, so looks like we're almost good. Maybe it'll be a new update that completely crashes the game, just breaks it, makes it impossible to play on my setup. We were having some stuttering issues on the first go around, so we may end up with that again. Oh, she's opening. All right, let's bring her up. What the heck? There we go. All right, we're in. Good deal. The reason I wanted to bring it up was for the ambiance of the main menu. It's like we don't get to have that today. Movie theater does not sound right with a British accent. We'll lose the accent then. There's your problem. I'm just kidding. Or am I? There we are. We're in this thing. Oh. I was such a chicken with his head cut off this morning, or today. I forgot about my controller. Plugging this bad boy in. There we are. Now we're talking. How would that sound in a British accent anyway? Movie theater. Movie theater. So is that just a thing with you Brits? Everyone says cinema. Fix your country, Dwayne. Let them know of their wrongdoings, their transgressions. Time to fix that. Man, my coffee's hot. Saturdays are for the good boys. All right. Well, I think without further ado, it's time to jump in. At the same time, I'm just like, man, I gotta hype myself up for it too. Because unlike the last, 2 out of 3 full-length games we've played on this channel, this is one that I've actually never played all the way through. Theater. Yeah. Only you can lead your people out of darkness, Dwayne. Okay. We're in. Our controller working? No. Now it is. Alright. Rafiki says, it is time. It is time. And as always, let me know how the audio is. It should be... you should still be able to hear some ambiance and noises when I'm speaking, or I'm sorry, whenever I'm not talking. Like in the low points, you should still be able to hear things. And then if I'm talking during loud segments of action, it should not be drowning out my voice. Like, it should not be difficult to hear me, even when, you know, say like gunshots are firing or music's going off or whatever. No sleep, coffee at 3 p.m. Not sure you're... no judgment. Not sure your Eastern Standard Time. No, I'm Central. So it's not 3 p.m. yet, but it is p.m. Wait, what do you mean coffee? Does no one drink coffee in the afternoons where you're from? I'm gonna assume on the eastern side. Y'all have clearly never worked in a restaurant or food business. Coffee is the key to life. I have coffee at 3 a.m. sometimes. See, that's a problem. That's actually a problem. 3 p.m. is cool. 3 a.m. that's an issue. Whew, all right. Let's go. Let's jump in. I try not to, but yeah, they do. A valiant effort, I understand. But coffee's good for your heart, though. Says me, the non-doctor, non-physician that knows nothing about health. Has just read something on the internet every now and again. Okay, so if you didn't see the first stream, you didn't miss a ton, but you missed this kind of establishing where we are. So right now, we are at Woodside Apartments, because some different clues we found have led us here. What do you have here? Yank it off. So we got a blanket. Oh, that's right. This is our puzzle of the level that we haven't quite seen what it's for yet. He just looks at it. Read, 3 bright coins, 3 actors in play, yet within the shade not one doth remain. The one once so gallant has fled from day's sheen as far as he could from the icon of sin. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in her grave away from his sight. Ooh, what? The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays from a grave. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, the short version is James's wife died of some illness 3 years ago, and he got a letter that was addressed from his wife saying, come meet me in our special place. Handgun ammo? Are we getting a gun? Come meet me in our special place, and he interprets that as being Silent Hill, a place that they vacationed together somewhat recently. So our search has brought us through the streets of Silent Hill, where it's foggy, there's monsters. All the monsters have an interpretive meaning, by the way, which we will get into at some point in this stream. And our search has brought us here to Woodside Apartments. That door's locked. Very cool. Alright, this is where I just came from, right? Yes, it is. Wow, this is just dark. Again, I said it last time, I'll say it today. Would it kill this game to give me a flashlight? I'm getting all this ammo, but where's the pistol, my guy? Just to be 100% certain. Oh, here we go. Controls. I want to make sure there's not a button I'm missing. Flashlight is clicking on the right stick. All right. No, I don't have a flashlight. Okay. So it's not just me. Whoa, my radio just made a sound. I heard that. So we found a radio that, for reasons unknown, alerts us whenever there's some kind of monster, abomination, whatever nearby. That door's locked. So that means the only way to go is over here. Locked. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant. He assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. Heals. Flashlights are for amateurs? Yeah, apparently. Audio sounds good? Okay, that's good. Keep up that, backseat streaming when we get into a combat scenario. In the times of quiet, it matters, but in the times of loud, it matters too. I hear things.
Hello? Is anyone there?
So, if you're wondering why he's calling out to people thinking he might actually see another human, it's because we have. We saw Angela in the cemetery saying she was looking for her mother? She said, my dad and brother are here, but she didn't elaborate. I think that might have meant they were dead. So why would she be in the cemetery otherwise? Are all these doors locked? Alright, screw it. We're going down here. Hello? If it's not our flashlight I'm picking up, I don't care. I simply don't. I don't like all these mannequins. Or this outfit. That is what I'm talking about. Squeaky wheel, baby, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot how to play the game. Easy there, champ. Where are you? Come back here. Get back here. Alright. Cut me some slack. I haven't played this game in a couple weeks. And I also don't know this thing's attack patterns. Oh! Alright, I got this. I got this. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I had to remind myself that the right trigger is how you swing. Also, I gotta turn my fan on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I've returned. All right, I'm here. Let's do this. And we have a new enemy type. This is good. An enemy type that is not the stinkies out in the street. Yeah, we're just gonna grab a couple of items that we grabbed at one point. There might come a point in the game, I don't know if there's a definitive point or if it's just going to be a slow thing over time, where we can outright talk, like, in conjunction with what the game reveals to us, start pointing out what these monsters mean and why they look the way they do. So I think what I've elected to do is just kind of point out things, drop note of things. I would say for this monster and the one we've seen so far, take note of the fact that
is anyone there?
The one outside has no arms. It's like confined to itself, and the one in here is only made up of limbs. I think they're called mannequins. I think that's what the enemy's called. I'm not sure. But it's not a coincidence that we're surrounded by a bunch of mannequins here. Let's look in the rest of the room first. It's not a coincidence that we're surrounded by a bunch of mannequins here. And also an outfit on this mannequin, which is the one giving us the flashlight. You're in here, aren't you? You under this little blanket here, little buddy? You're not gonna jump scare me. No, sir. Not today. Alright. So off of our dress and blouse, let's pick up our flashlight. And he's here. Ooh. Yeah, this monster, if you look at it closely... Golly. Oh my god, is there a lock on? There's no stagger on them, by the way. Holy Jesus. Okay. So last stream we were talking about how easy the stankies were outside. This guy, maybe I'm near dead when I walk in there and I haven't realized it. I don't know. I'll heal up just to be sure. Where does one check their health? Oh, by the way, there's the outfit, in case y'all were wondering. That is very clearly Mary, his wife's outfit on that mannequin. In the same room that we are running across monsters that are made up of just limbs. Not a coincidence. I don't think the game is ever like, and this is why this monster looks like this. I don't think that ever happens. A lot of it just comes down to fan interpretation over the years. And we've had a lot of time to interpret. There's several interpretations for a lot of these monsters. Alright, we got this. So my question is, I wonder how feasible it would be to just run from this thing. Because in the original, I would do that all the time. If there was a monster that
Anyone there?
I didn't necessarily have to fight, I could just run past it. And I'm not sure how that would go in this game. It would just follow me out in the hall. Maybe. Alright, let's do this. Jeez. That's tough. That no stagger is wild. I dodged. Excuse me, I dodged. I dodged. That's not real. Fake news. Hey, remember that time I made a video and I said, the Silent Hill combat looks like it's gonna be too easy? This ain't no Callisto Protocol, that's for sure. Alright, we can do it. This is the time. This is it. This is the one. I wouldn't say no to that handgun, though. I would not say no.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'm coming for you, leg boy. I still am not 100% sure how to check my health. There we go. Health drink. Very good. I may just take a health drink anyway. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying pressing the D-pad. No. Here it is. So whenever this screen is red, that means you're near dead. But I don't think it... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Or... how do you heal? I don't remember. If I go... here... medical... I'll just use it. That might have been a complete waste. Who knows? I'll say what makes this a lot harder is the fact that there's no lock on and it's dark. So like with the guys outside, with the guys outside, you could see them at all times. These guys not so much. Drink. See now, yeah, now we're near dead. Ah, I drank it before you could hit me, idiot. And that no staggers killed me too. Whoa, woo! Got him. Yes. Yes! I'm enjoying every second of this. Satisfaction guaranteed. Yeah, 99% sure we didn't have to shoot courtyard key. Yeah.
These clothes.
Oh, okay. Spelled it out for us. In my restless dreams, I see those clothes. Oh, you know what? There was a cutscene in the first stream where, when we played the song in the jukebox, we saw a pink sleeve on a hand. And I said, could that be Mary? That was totally Mary. Yeah, what do? Your wife's been dead 3 years. You get a letter from her saying she's here. You get here. You haven't seen her, but you see her outfit on a mannequin. Was it not right there? Guess not. Thank God for flashlights. We wanted enemy variety and we got it. Shoot courtyard key. I guess we'll see what it goes to. 201. That doesn't work. Alright. If I die, and I have to go back to that fight, I'm not worried about it. Because I could at least... Oh, I know I could definitely save one of my medicals if I do that. I'm going to assume a shoot courtyard key goes downstairs. But we're going to just check out upstairs first. How tall is this place? Alright, it ends here. Stop giving me handgun ammo. Give me a gun. Hand it over. Okay, so it looks like we can't do anything up here, so that's good. So let's go see what this unlocks downstairs. Oh, that's where we were. Shoot courtyard key. Could it be this? No. Could it be this? No. If I were a shoot courtyard. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, the note I already read. Alright. Oh, I never picked this up on my way up. How about that? How do you just take it? Is there a way to... There's got... I know there's a control somewhere to just take it instead of having to go to the menus every time. Let's take a look. Interact, extended, movement, flip, weapon change, map, movement, item, investigation, row, inventory. Oh, I guess not. I could have sworn there was. I don't know. We're using this bad boy. Oh, and by the way you heal yourself and the way you act around enemies and some other characters can determine the ending you get, which is wild to me. So, like, healing yourself more often, healing yourself less often, that matters. Let's just go ahead and save. I'm gonna regret not having all of these heals, but... oh well. Alright. What waits for us out here? What horrible, terrible thing waits for us here? Okay, so far so good. I go out to the street. So there's a door. A locked door. It's the name of the game, baby. Warning, garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until the problem is resolved. Well, looks like people were still using it. Oh. Oh, that's just nasty. This is a good looking game. It's not like movie quality, but it just looks good, you know? The visuals set up a tone constantly, and I dig that. Nothing over here? Alright. Inside we go. If it's locked, I don't know what to do. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a window to bash in. Come on. Oh, you darn curtains. Curses. Foiled again by a curtain. Can't go through that window. Alright. Well then. We'll just have to get creative. You mean like this? My radio made a sound. I don't like it. Can I just climb in? Ew, do I have to move the nasty garbage? No, no, no. We're good. Nasty garbage stays over there. Normal garbage is what we'll use. Climb up. No. Climb up. Climb up. Oh, I see. This curb back here is the death of James too. Curtains and curbs, he just can't take it. Now, climb up. Yeah, there goes my radio. Something's here. Locaine siblings murder. Perpetrator commits YouTube's worst word imaginable in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit of a recent homicide, was found dead in his jail cell. So he got Epstein. He didn't. According to the police, his death was caused by blood loss resulting from carotid artery with a soup spoon buried inches in his neck. I feel like there's cleaner ways, dog. Not saying I'm in support of that or anything. Hey, Krishna. I'm not in support of that or anything. I'm just saying, surely there's a cleaner way than that. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of murdering Billy and Miriam Locaine, even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his... What? What is that sentence? Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. Man, you gotta fix your, what's it called? Is it a preposition? Prepositional phrase? Something of the something of the something of the something? You gotta, from the something, you gotta settle down. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff, like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. So, remember, this is a newspaper we have found in the town of Silent Hill, a place that was once populated. So, but it kind of still is, but for this game's purposes, that doesn't really matter. Just assume it's an abandoned town. This is saying that somebody in this town killed 2 people and then, ended it all. And he was screaming out, something's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. Shortly before his arrest. So, there's a possibility that maybe he was seeing somebody that it wasn't. Oh, there's your pizza. That's not pizza. Maybe he was seeing somebody that it wasn't who he killed, or 2 things are true at once. He was being tortured by something he was seeing, and then ended up killing those 2 people. It's just a little strange that we're in Silent Hill seeing monsters too. Where are you? James just pulled out his... The radio's telling me someone's here. But I don't see anything. That's gonna be in that room then, isn't it? Yep, I think it is. So we'll go in there last. Yeah, something about punishing and I didn't do it and blah 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 blah. Oh, is this... Whoa, what? Come here, you stupid bug. Oh, it was you? You were the one making my radio act up? Okay. It's the dumbest enemy in the game. Just saying, I'm sorry. It's not creepy or scary, it's just dumb. Alright, so this is a long hallway, so we're gonna go back in here. Check out this room first. Never mind. The game said no. Limping our way downtown, through the hall. Stomping roaches. I'm almost dead now. This flashlight is a world of difference, my guy. Whoa, ho, ho, you think I can't see you? No, come on. Press A rapidly? Alright. Dodge! Woo! I really hate that they don't stagger. Or when they do. Ooh, I gotta get that timing down. On that stupid enemy, that one specific enemy, he winds up a hit before he actually does it. Where's my mouse? I genuinely can't see my mouse anywhere. What is going on? And now my... What is happening? There it is. That was weird. Alright. Just turn up the audio a bit. Yeah, let me know when we get back in that fight if the audio's too loud. But a big part of this game seems to be the sound design, and I don't want the stream to miss out on that while we're playing. Yeah, those mannequins. Alright, so he's got a couple of attacks that you have to dodge immediately, and they've got one that's a slow wind-up. And if you dodge first, they're Elden Ringing me. Alright, well, we know where we're going. So all is well. Well, we also know that I can't put it like that. I have to get like this. There we are. Shape up there, James. Oh, wait, I'm not imagining things, right? Was there... I was more healed up than this. Was I not? Jump down. Jump down. There we go. Maybe I'm missing a medicine. No. Alright, well. Off to it. No, because I was limping. Never mind. Never mind. We were limping. This big, stupid bug. Where are you, bug boy? I know you're out here. Where are you? It was out here where it attacked me. Alright. Sorry to make everybody motion sick. I just don't want it to hit me. Oh, you big, stupid roach. I hear you. Where are you? Come back. Get back here. Come here, you. Yeah, imagine your radio and flashlight wonking out like that over a bug. I'm not sure what the symbolism of the bug is. Maybe that will become clear to me as we go. The mannequin arms, old boy that's sitting there right under the table right now as we speak. Wait, it's not there right now. Is this the same room? It's not there. This has got to be a different room, right? Yeah, because it's not there right now. Oh my god! Does this game have dynamic scares? No way. No way. Oh yeah, by the way, sometimes Silent Hill just decides not to tell you, your radio decides not to tell you when there's an enemy. I mean, y'all saw that. He was clearly hiding under the table, and now he's not. So where is he? Where are you? Oh my god! Ah, dude, that attack is brutal. There it is. Oh, the wind-up is killing me here. God, that's frustrating. I'm gonna get these mannequins down, man. Why is that so tough? They've got one that's just a slap, one that's a forward jab, and one that is a slow wind-up. Oh, that's so frustrating. Welcome to Silent Hill. You thought you would be good at hand-to-hand combat? First time in Silent Hill, huh? I think everything in here is gone. Yeah. Alright, mannequin boy. Ear time is up. Let's read our little newspapers, that way we have it. Pick up our ammo for a gun we don't have. Very good, very good. That's really cool if enemies don't spawn in the exact same place when it's meant to be a jump scare. I dig that. That's a good idea, because, you know, if you think about it, if it jump scares you once and then kills you, and you're playing that same area again, it can't scare you twice, it can only scare you the once. But if they change exactly where it spawns, then it totally can. And you know what? They did it with the bug too, because the bug was in this room the first time, and then the next time it was out in the hall. Gotta keep us on our toes. That's a good idea. Good stuff, Blueby. Where are you, bug? Oh, he can go on walls? I did not know that. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so there's got to be something in that room I need. I just can't... I can't kill that stupid thing. I kind of want to see what's down here. We'll turn around and go back in there, but... Do I have a map? I do. It's like a dead end straight ahead, and to the right is some stairs. It's a key. Yeah, reach your arm through there and grab that key, James. Don't even play. You can 100% get that. Don't act like you can't. Whoa!
Wait! Damn it.
I don't think that's cute. I don't think that's funny, kid. What if, hear me out, what if we brought out this giant plank of wood that he keeps in his back pocket? That might be a little too far now. Well, you know, shouldn't have dilly-dallied, James. Oh, okay. Open a shortcut. Now we're gonna have to go in here and kill this thing. Why are these mannequins so hard? I mean, I know why, but... Ugh. Wait, where's the... Which holiday hoobie whatty? Which door is it? Ah! This is it. Okay. Man. Alright, here goes nothing. Yeah, remember that time I said I should play this on hard? I do. Whoa! He was over there this time! Oh my god. I hit dodge, I'm sorry. You get one more. You get one more. Silent Hill. You know what's gonna be funny to me? What's gonna be funny to me by probably what, an hour or two from now, maybe the next stream. These mannequins are gonna be, James is gonna be eating them for lunch. Because I'm gonna have either their attack patterns down, or I'm gonna have a 12 gauge or something. And I'm gonna wonder why they were ever a problem for me. Oh, I guess I'll keep forgetting to uncover this thing. You know, the whole reason we're here. I assume. I could have sworn, though, there was another health drink that I got somewhere that I'm not getting now. Oh, there's a monster on the other side of this door. Yeah, I hear it. Good way to establish atmosphere. And I can't fight that creature, but it's definitely there. Alright, so we're gonna hit, dodge. Hit, dodge. Cue the Rambo music. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Alright, James. You're gonna have to get it together. It's the reason why it's tough is because I'm having to break the habit that I created, that I formed with the armless guys, because you do basically fight them by swing, dodge, and as long as you're dodging left or right, they won't hit you with their acid spit and their physical attacks. This thing absolutely will, because he has the lunge, so if you go backwards, he'll still hit you. And if you go side to side during his wind-up attack, he'll still hit you. And we've now seen 3 different places in the same room where he can spawn. So, yeah. No sense in even going on to that grate until we see this thing first. Alright, how many hiding places can you come up with, Bloober? You got 3. One was under the table, one was here in the living room, and one is there in the back room. I shouldn't be jump scared by the same enemy in the same room, but... Ah! How did that miss? In what universe does that miss? Can't really get combos on this guy. Come on. Bring it on. Where are you? There you are. Get him. We're working on it. We're working on it, James. Boom. Come on. Come on. Show no fear. Yes. Man conquers beast. As the Lord intended. Yeah, I know. I'm hurt. I know, game. I don't think I have anything. If there's another one in here, we're just done. That's it. It's like, I appreciate the gesture of all this ammo, but I simply don't appreciate not having a gun. Is that it? Is that real? That's all we get out of this room is some handgun bullets? Because if I die again, I will just make a point not to come back in here. Screw that. I think that's it. I'll just double check, make absolutely sure. Wow. So there was no reason to even come in here. Wow. Thanks, Silent Hill. Well, this is no Resident Evil, that's for sure. Every room in that game has a purpose. And in this game, I guess they just don't. Some of them don't have a purpose. Let's just skip this. In fact, I'm not gonna save.
What's a kid doing here?
Because if I just happen to die right now, I would prefer it if we go back to when I have more health. What is... Yeah, we've got to get to room 217, which is, I guess, back behind us. There's a button to pull up the map. Okay, where am I? I'm over to the right. Can't get through there. If that door were unlocked, I could. We can try. 20 bucks says this door is locked, though, but we'll give it a whirl. No monsters. Don't throw anything at me. Oh, boy, nah. I'm not interested in your Girl Scout cookies. This door was locked before. Yeah, I'm not gonna save, because if I die, I'm not worried about it. Something's here. Here's something just barely, and James has got his stick out. What is that? I have a suspicion. So here's that key. Now I don't even want to look at any rooms. Because there's a 50-50 shot, there's nothing in there for me. And it's just going to get me killed for no reason. Opus 82.3. Let's play. Oh, can't play. Alright. Yeah, see all these shadows? There's just a good chance something awful's in here. I wouldn't say no to one of those rusty homeless man needles laying around, though, that heal you. Let's check it out. I heard something to my right. I heard it. I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy.
Quite the artist.
That's the little girl. Give me a heal. Give me a heal. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. We're in. We're so back, baby. We're back. Alright, good stuff. I want more. Let's get out of here. I don't like that that door was shut behind me. This is where she was, so now we're headed back this direction. Yeah, I hear it. I'm not crazy. I know I hear it. It's over there to my right. I just can't see anything. Mark my words, 100% there is something at the end of this hallway that we're gonna have to fight or get by. Emphasis on the or get by. We're gonna check this room first. I don't like that. What is that? Oh, I think this is one of our puzzle pieces. Let me guess, that's Mary's wedding gown. I mean, 0% chance it's not. But he didn't comment on it. Why didn't he comment on it? I feel like he would have. Alright, well that's everything in here. Alright, what hell spawn waits for us at the end of this hall? Is it a stinky? It is a stinky. Alright. Yeah, I've got your patterns down, brother. Oh no. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-huh. I've got you played like a fiddle. Not worried about you. I don't like that I hit him and he went back to that tour. I think now would be a good time to save. Even though we're extremely low on health, it's no different than we were before, so we're just gonna do it. Yes, please. I hear something now! Dude. They're just monsters for everybody, huh? We're just gonna keep spawning them around here. Alright, let's put 3 bright coins, 3 actors in play, yet within the shade, not one doth... I mean, I'm pretty sure. The one whom he swore to shoot... So it's clearly a tree we're looking at. One side has night, one side has day. Let's try putting the apple in the middle. No? How about over here? How about over here? Well, hold on. Maybe we can examine it. Maybe they're pulling a Resident Evil on us. Investigate. Zoom in. Maybe we pulled apart or something. Nope. Alright, moving on. Moving on. I hear you out here. I need to figure out where this key goes. Something to do with the second story. So I'm gonna guess maybe we go upstairs. The stairs are back this direction, which would explain the new monster spawn. I know I heard it. Was this door open before? I think it was. Oh, this door. There we are. What are the odds that it's wearing those heels? Like platform heels? Don't trust you one bit. Oh no, I know exactly what we're about to see. A dead monster. Sounds of thumping. I know darn well what we're about to run into. That can only mean one thing. By the way, take note now that we have an opportunity. Clearly this monster has... well, clearly. To me, this monster has female characteristics. So keep that in mind too. Somebody who's confined. They spew acid. Looks like they're wearing women's shoes and women's underwear too. Then the mannequins are female mannequin limbs taped together. Oh yeah, there's only one thing that could be on this floor. And I'm not in the mood to run into it. Sounds like breathing almost. I actually really like how we're not outside, so there's no fog, but you notice that when we're going through these halls, you can't see all the way down with your flashlight. You still have to get some... the draw distance is still very low. Alright, let's see what's going on. I see you, you dirtbag. You can't hide from me. We gotta go in that room, but check this out. Look right down there. Uh-huh. I see you. Well, look who it is. If it isn't our old pal. That's the guy from Dead by Daylight. Just kidding. He's just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, you keep on standing there. Those bars are between you and me, so I'm not gonna be too worried about you right now. What do we have in here? A closet. Check. It's our boy Pyramid Head. Red Pyramid, the Executioner. Or no, I think the Executioner is what he's technically called in Silent Hill Homecoming, but we don't talk about that game. For intents and purposes, I think he is called Red Pyramid. I'm going to call him Pyramid Head. I believe that's a puzzle from the original that's referencing right there. So that's a mechanic. That's pretty cool. Like we saw in the first stream, there's mechanics of them pointing out different Easter eggs. I guess that's just gonna continue. I guess for some things though, I'm just like, why'd you change it at all? Why didn't you just leave it alone? But I don't know. Maybe they thought their way was better. When it comes to minute puzzles and stuff, I can't really say I care, if I'm being honest. We're gonna go through that crack here in a second. I just want to see if there's anything else in here first. Don't guess so. Whoa. What happened here? Due to the ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor of the building. Rules were made to be broken. Okay. So we know we are in the building with Pyramid Head right now. And we know something is attacking other monsters that's not us. Can you put two and two together? Oh, this is it. Our journey has led us here. But will our journey give me some heals? Nope, it'll give me more bullets though. For a gun I don't have. And even more. What awful thing am I about to fight that it keeps throwing this stuff at me? Mess with that in just a second. The shopping cart sitting in the middle of the room. Is that where our gun's gonna be? It sure is. Alright, well. Something's gonna come in here. Where's it gonna come from, I wonder? I'm gonna wager it's gonna break through that wood right there. That's my guess. Oh, am I just dead wrong? Somebody was shooting in here. Oh, I see. It's an abandoned building, so somebody was hanging out in here. There's the casings on the ground. They're just shooting at doors and walls and stuff. Just to shoot. Okay. Well... I'm waiting for the jump scare. There's literally light at the end of the tunnel. This feels like PT, or Playable Teaser, Silent Hills. That sound effect sounded a lot like it, and we're in a hallway that's turning to our right. Is that not the right way? Well, this is where we're trying to go, so let's just go back through here. Whoa. What do we have here? Somebody's dead. Let me guess, that's James too. Are those my jeans and my boots? Are they? Huh? Let's take a peek, shall we? Come on, get that shoe just in the light. What do you know? There's another James character model dead. Yeah, it's clear as day. There's his pants, there's his shoes, lined up. Alright, let's pick up this key. 212. So does that mean we're going back the way we came? No, it does not. We're leaving, going straight across the hall. Right? While I'm near dead. Alright, let's go in. I'm waiting for the big... what do I even call it? I'm waiting for, the diddler's room. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, P. Diddler has a room in this hotel, and we're gonna find it at some point. We might even see P. Diddler. Anything here? No. This is a cool kind of courtyard. I wouldn't mind hanging out in a place like this. Oh god. Ugh. Might be. Oh, all this the cigarette ashtray from that balcony over there got me, I guess. Oh, wow. Is this the Diddler's room? I hear you. How do I switch to my melee weapon? There's a way. I'm gonna figure out what it is. Oh, so there's a quick turnaround. That's cool. Yeah, I still hear... It must just be sound cues hitting me at certain points, because I'm hearing monsters all over the place. I'm gonna figure out how to switch weapons. There's gotta be a quick swap, right? Like, there's no way I have to go into my inventory and do it every time. Controls view. Weapon change, hunting rifle, handgun, shotgun. Wait, maybe if you just hit right trigger. Yeah, okay, so just don't aim. Got it. Got it, all is well. I was worried that if we weren't out in the streets, this game would have trouble feeling like Silent Hill in the apartment. And so far, so good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, You don't fool me. Uh-huh. Sit down. A for effort. A for effort. Is this someone wearing women's underwear too? That's crazy if so. It's very on the nose. What do we have here? Career's humble beginnings? 7. Alright. Me at parties. Is that you at parties? Oh, man. It's gotta be allergies or something. Give me a haymaker right in my, what's it called? What am I what? It's gonna make me so mad. It's gonna make me so mad. What is it called? Sinuses, my god. Alright. A haymaker to my sinuses. God. I couldn't think of the word. Alright, we're back. We're so back. Just chilling in the corner. Oh, is that... yeah. So, me at parties... I don't know, I went through phases. I went through phases where I was rotating, talking to everybody. I went through phases where I was just kind of there. If I got my grubby paws on a chair, that's where I stayed the whole time. And then eventually, once I got older, at the fraternity house, I had a room there, so I would make a round around everybody, like say hi to everyone, then go to my room, light a scented candle, hang out there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then get up, go back out, make another rotation, go back to my room, and just kind of do that. Because once you've been to so many parties, it starts to just turn into... You realize that it's kind of just the same thing over and over again. The only thing that changes is the location and sometimes the people. Not to, you know, not to downplay anybody's hobby or whatever, but for me, it just started to get old. But I still wanted to socialize. That's just where the people were, so... I hear you. Get back here, thickums. Bring me those cheeks. Is that thing... Oh, is that two monsters down there? Alright, one of these is gonna have to get popped, and the other one's gonna get meleeed. Who wants the gun? Let's hit Stinky with the pistol, because they are objectively more deadly. There we are. But from now on, I'm gonna save my ammo for the mannequins whenever possible. Which, there's one of those slippery boys. Yep, there you are. Come here. I think it is a Stinky. I think it's the same monster. Yep, it is. Woo! That was close. Wow. It's just choosing to squirm instead of walk. There's something in this room too, I hear it. Let's wait. Let's hold off on that a second. At the same courtyard? Yeah, sure is. So the third floor's got some renovations going on. We don't know what that means just yet, but we will, I'm sure. Ah, shortcut. Very nice. A shortcut down to the save, I assume. Do I want to save? That's there for a reason. Man, I don't know. Alright, let's just check this hall. If there's anything spooky, scary skeletons going on in here, we'll double back and go save. Which one of these rooms is gonna seal my fate? Will it be 208, 207? I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and yeah, not to be a Debbie Downer on anyone's good time, but you know, you can only stand around talking to people with a drink in your hand so many times before you realize, oh, this is literally all this is. That's all we're doing. These mannequins are just masters of disguise, apparently, so I'm staying on my toes. I don't want to see anybody stand in the corners. Oh, what's this? You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it, over and over and over again. This time's not going to be any different, and I'll be here, watching. I don't know who wrote this, but thematically it's very relevant to the central theme of this story. What do we have here? We're peeking in a room right now? Are those mattresses in there? They sure are. Some kind of case? What room is that? We're in 208, and that is for room 206. There's a hatch. Oh, so I think literally that's translating to there was somebody being imprisoned in this room over here. But thematically, it's translating to our protagonist and what we'll learn more about him as the story goes. Yeah, in case you haven't picked up on it, which I'm sure all of you watching now and watching after the fact are probably aware by now, but Silent Hill and the name of this stream is all based around the idea of Torment taking form, and just kind of like, I guess you could say metaphorical. You know how self-proclaimed elevated horror these days, you know, that's just another a fancy way of saying our horror is more classy than yours. It's kind of turned into that a little bit. Well, so many horror movies and stuff nowadays are fixated on the idea of a metaphor, like the monster has to represent something. Silent Hill's been doing that for decades. And every monster we come across, almost every scenario we come across, all of it is a physical manifestation, representation of something going on either within our protagonist or within just the characters. So I can get more specific as we go. I'll keep it a little vague for now, though. You know what? I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go save, because if I died right now, I'd be really mad. We're gonna save the game. We go up here, we take a left, and that's where the office is. Game's still a little bit stuttery. I was kind of hoping that maybe once we were in the apartments, it wouldn't have to load as much, so it wouldn't stutter as bad as it did out in the streets, but yeah, it's still stuttering pretty good. Let's save, baby. Let's go. I like our progress. I like our progress so far. We're doing good. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not where we're going. There's a monster in there that I don't have a reason to fight, so I'm not gonna. Something's waiting for us in this room up here. I can hear it, I can smell it, I can sense it, and I wanted to save. So here we go. Now we're gonna see. It's a stinky. That's not so bad. They have an actual name. I don't know what they're called. I'm just calling them that. Here, boy. Here, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dodge. Yeah, see, these guys are... I picked... Their attack cues are pretty subtle, too, but I picked up on them. I'm hoping... Oh, there's another one! Oh, God! I was about to say, I'm hoping for something with the mannequin, too. Dude. Dude. I actually have chills on my forearms. Was that the same one? He wasn't actually dead. I thought me stomping him was just overkill. No, it serves a purpose. Because that's him. He was right over there. Wow. Yeah, until I figure out these guys' attack patterns, or I'm forced to, I'm using my ammo on the mannequins. That is a skill issue, I'm fully aware of that. That's just the way we're gonna do it. Welcome home. Who are we welcoming home? Whose home are we in? Take that ammo, thank you. That looks eerily similar to the Welcome Leon sign in RE2. Already been in there. That's our dead mannequin. Get some more ammo. I'm about to start checking... I'm about to stop checking bathrooms. There's never anything in here. You'd think there'd be like a medicine cabinet with some heals. Oh no. No, no, no. Nothing. Just nothing. Yeah, thank God I saved. Open up. Nothing, huh? Not a thing in here? So what was the point of this room? I haven't checked this closet out here. That's even a possibility. No. Okay. We've got to get into the room next to us somehow. My assumption would be that it's out here. But apparently not. Is there anything to... Was it a top hat? No, it's a cake. Okay. A top hat. Oops. Nothing here, nothing here. Yeah, what was the point of this room? There's gotta be one. Maybe that's a message for James. Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave. And... yeah, 208 is pretty worthless to us. I mean, maybe we could go all the way around? We have a key for something. What is it? What's it for? Not equipment. We want... no. Oh, do we not? Am I wrong? Okay, so we gotta get to room 217. Where is 217? Oh, we've already been there. Oh, that's where we found the body. There have been complaints of gunshots in there. Sorry, that's where we found the gun. Don't know how that lines up, because she was complaining about gunshots, and they said there was no proof of guns. And we go in there, and there's obvious bullet holes and stuff all over the place. Glimpses through time, perhaps? So this really doesn't do anything for us except for let us know that there's something on the other side of this door, or this wall. And we can't get there without getting through either room 205 or maybe going all the way around. I'm gonna go ahead and wager we gotta go all the way, or we gotta go through 205. Because all this wouldn't be in here looking different from everything else if there weren't a reason to be in here. Right? Right? I would think so. Is there a bookshelf I can move? No. Ain't that sophisticated. Can't go through that window. Can't go through this door. Okay, well. Yeah. I mean, alright, that's confirmed. Nothing in here, so let's just go back out. Whoa! Why is our radio going off? What's... something out in the hall? Yeah, something's out in the hall. I hear it. Didn't I kill you already? I don't know if it's the same one or a new one. I have no clue. I don't know where it came from because I was just out here. That's weird. Oh, nope. Nothing up here. Okay. So I guess let's just go all the way back around. See if this takes us where we need to go. Isn't this where we saw Pyramid Head? We could go back to the lobby and use the other stairs. Ah, yeah, because there's a monster spawned in there. We have to go that way. Alright, let's do that. That'll get us to the other side of the second floor, where we need to be. Yeah, I gotta get out of the Resident Evil mentality of thinking that every room should have a purpose or an item behind it, because not all of them do. You go in there, there's an enemy, there's two, but there's nothing in there. I don't know if it's because of, like, randomly spawning items, or if that's intentional, I'm not sure. Like, even that 207 had the welcome home thing. But that's it. That's all it had. Okay. Alright, Munster, I don't know which one you are, but I've heard you making peeps for the last hour, and I've had enough. Oh, maybe he's in that hall. Oh, in that case, screw off, I'm gone. I don't care. See ya. Or is this gonna be closed off too? No, because we unlocked this before. This is good, this is good. So, I mean, maybe we can go through here? I'm hearing things again. We need to be able to get through this door. But we can't! So what is the purpose of this area then? I mean, we could try going up to the third floor, I guess. Is that even an option? Over here? Where am I going now? Turn around. Back to the left. Upstairs. And we're here. Let me guess, it's gonna be locked. No doorknob. Alright, let's go up to the next floor then. We've been here before. Nothing here either. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, buddy. Wait, there's a circle. Why is there a circle? Down this way? It's a circle on the room down here to the right. Have I been to this room before? Do I have a key for it? No! It looks like I will have to come back here at some point, though. Alright, so this entire area is useless to me until I get a key for room 201. Noted. I will not come back until I have that. So that's locked, that's locked, that's locked. Into the balcony. I mean, I could still get back to where I was from here without going downstairs again. I just have to go straight to the right. I guess I'll do that again. Go straight. And there go the dogs popping off. To the right. And then we want to go into room 212. Which we did unlock. We came through here. We came through here. We came through here. Came out this way. We have not tried room 209. What do we have in here? Anything? No, it's locked. This game is bad. I'm just kidding. This game's not bad. Yet. We'll see. Alright, so we're now back to where I believe we're actually supposed to be. Well, I mean... Do I have any keys on me at all? I don't think I do. Yeah, so... I think if I were to go straight... I could go through room 213. We need to get into room 206. I simply don't see a way in there, though. So the stairs got put down over here to give the player a means to return back to this area quickly. So we're supposed to be here. And we're even, I think we're even supposed to be in this room. But I genuinely don't see anything that is of use in here. Got a ladder? No. I go in the shower? No. Spam an A just in case there's not a prompt or something. This door being locked is killing me here. That's the worst part of all of this. Is by all video game logic, this should be how we get into room 205. But it's just not. I think the dark line on the map means that it's locked and it's not going to open. If it has a circle around it, that means there's a key for it. I find it so hard to believe that this entire room was useless. Like, there's nothing in here except for... Like, why would they make this room look so different from all the others? Just for it to not actually do anything. The balcony has a locked door. There were no items in here either. Like, what was the point? And this had a check mark on it, which meant we completed it. But there's a way in this room somehow. Actually, there may not be a way in here. Look at this. That door looks like it's chained over there. Maybe I can't get in there. Maybe that doesn't even need to be the objective. No, are you joking? The hint was in the other room where it showed where you moved a bookshelf against a wall in the original game. It was an Easter egg for that. They just moved that bookshelf into this room for some reason. And I just didn't put that together. That this is the new version of the bookshelf you have to move. How much time did I waste? Alright, let's go. Let's just go on in. How much time did I just waste? Someone just said James's name. Right where the rooftops pierced through the night, left our homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But he has found home, oh please pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his hell. Yeah, lots of reminders of torture, hell, those kinds of things. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the code is. See a bunch of symbols. This isn't even a room anymore. This is a hall. This place is huge. I'm gonna assume the item for the door is in the safe. And lots of writing on the walls. There's gotta be a code to this thing somehow. Can't be a coincidence that we... Actually, it can be. There's a lot of coincidences in this game that have rooms that have no use to them. So maybe the writing on that wall means nothing. Any numbers? No. Yeah, I'm not so sure that has anything to do with our safe. Aside from the number of words in each line or something, I don't think it's relevant. Okay. So all these symbols, they don't mean anything. I mean, can we just hear it make the sound, maybe? No. Try this way. No. Okay. Alright, so there's... maybe... Maybe in a note we found? No. So there's a 7. I don't think we ever figured out what that 7 was for. Thought maybe it was just a number 7. I guess I'm just not... I'm not in a brain-breaking mood today, apparently. My brain's just not in the mood. I mean, we could try. This can't be it. There's no way this is it, but I'm not sure what else to do. We're in an escape room, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's not. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Right where the rooftops pierce the night, left her homebound footprints with no owner in sight, but he has found home. Oh, please pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his home. Okay, narratively, I understand that, but I don't know how that pertains to this lockbox in the middle of the room. Is it just the room that we're in? I mean, we're in room 206. We could try that. No. 207. No. Is that really the only clue in this entire room? And it appears to be the only way out is that door. I'm just gonna double check, because last time the problem was that I didn't try to shove the bookshelf out of my way, so just gonna double check there's nothing else in here. I think the writing's just a bunch of gobbledygook. Here's a hatch. Useless. Door. Barred. That's our ominous, nonsensical poem. It's actually not nonsensical, but so what I need right now, it's nonsensical. It doesn't help me that I can tell. Looking for any actual numbers, anything that's genuinely helpful. Turn off the flashlight, maybe? No. This game makes me motion sick. I can't put my finger on why. Useless. There's some squares here. Couldn't tell you what they're for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we had that number 7 on the back of that note, but I don't know if that is relevant to this room either. Is it scratched on the side of it or something? No. It can't be a coincidence that it says right and then left. Right, where the rooftops pierce through the night. Left are homebound footprints with no owner in sight. And then it says right again. So I think it's going to be right, left, right. But what will the numbers be? Rooftops piercing through night. Homebound footprints with no owner in sight. Is there a drawing of a rooftop somewhere in here? That's gonna be awful if so. That's rough if so. And then a drawing of footprints maybe? So here's... Oh my god! Ah, okay. So 13, right, is our first number. Now we're looking for footprints with no owner in sight. Where are you, footprints? Surely they're on the ground, right? Maybe not. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Then there's a river? What is that? What number is that supposed to be? Is it an 11? I guess. So it's gonna be right 13, something left, and then right 11. We just gotta find these footprints. I noticed that that was slightly brighter earlier. I didn't recognize that it was actually, it had a number on it. Does the other one look like that too? Or it's just slightly brighter than all the rest? Yes, it does. So then let's do that with the other parts of the room. Oh, footprints. Where are you? If I were footprints, where would I be? That's not it, right? Surely not. No, I don't think so. And now I know what I'm looking for and I can't find it. Alright, so we got one in this corner of the room. We got one in the back right corner of the room. So my money says that the next clue, so that they're all spaced out, will be back here somewhere. Maybe even against this wall here. I mean, I'm looking for footprints, but that may not be exactly it. Footprints leading home. Right 13, got that. Then the last one is right 11. What am I missing? Am I... Right 13, left is going to be some kind of footprints, and then right again. So it's the left number that I can't figure. I don't see anything that looks like footprints. It says with no owner in sight. Footprints with no owner in sight, but there's nothing on the floor that looks like footprints. Right? I mean, am I just blind as a bat? I don't see anything. I mean, I see this, what looks like a number 5, but that's all over the place. I don't see anything that has to do with footprints there. Scanning, 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 scanning. No, there's nothing there. This is annoying because I get the puzzle now. I get the answer. Like, I know how to get through it. But I genuinely am not seeing what they're wanting me to see in here. Like, yeah, there's the river. We got that. That's right 11. But footprints with no owner in sight. I have yet to see anything that looks like that. Alright, that's it. We're doing one wall at a time. How about you? You got anything on you? No, you do not. How about you? You've got our 13 up on the ceiling. Alright, how about you? You've got our poem. How about you? Hey, Darren, how's it going? Pleasant good day, brother man, all chat. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday so far. Yeah, man, it's going good. As is par for the course for me in games with puzzle areas, I wasted a ton of time not realizing that I needed to push the bookshelf out of the way. I mean, that's what looks like an 11, but I don't see how that's relevant to... I don't see any footsteps or anything like that. Claw marks? I'm not sure. Alright, so let's go to this one. Ah, there it is. It's on the window. 7. Alright. So, right 13, left 7, right 11. Right 13, left 7, right 11. Jesus, man. Oh, that was too much for me. All right, left zoom. No, it wasn't too much. I'm jokingly getting annoyed. I'm not actually annoyed. That's just how these games go. Steel key. And I turned it on hard. I don't know if what that changes, but I turned the puzzle difficulty on hard. Oh, we're finally here. Finally. Man, what we've been trying to do for the last, I don't even know how long, probably hour, if not more, is try to get into this room right here. I hear a cockroach, and I'm not interested. Where does this go? I guess that goes back downstairs, or it could. Oh, cool. All right. I think there's a bug boy in here. I hear it scuttling. If it gets a cheap shot on me, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I hear you in there. Oh, there's more than one. Get over here. Come on. Screw it. Leaving you. Bring me the bullets. There's something over here. Give me health. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Ah! Bug! Alright, he's dead. I think there's one more, though. Oh, there's multiple. Alright, let's not screw around then. Come here, you. It's too easy. Okay, what do we have in here? Okay, so we clearly have somebody ready to do something very bad to someone else and or themselves with the tarp. Second floor small staircase key. Okay. First aid kit. Oh, yes. God. I'm just still hurt. Alright. Can this door open? Sure can. And this goes back over to 206 there. And we can go down. So, second floor small staircase key. That's going to be all the way up to the north there on the map. I'm not sure why I would need that key. I don't remember, but I know we also need a key to 201 over there on the left. Oh, because we haven't even been to the third floor. That's why. Oh, well, all right. Okay, so we're going to go through here. We're going to go downstairs. We're going to save. And then we're going to go up the staircase and unlock it with a key. Let's do it. Progress. I wasted so much time with that stupid bookshelf. Puzzles and games like this and all the RE games are the bane of my existence. I bloody hate them all. I hate them. I hate them. Because I don't know, where does the line get drawn, you know? Like, puzzles have just always been a staple in these kinds of games. That doesn't mean that I like it when it's unclear what I'm supposed to do. I think my favorite type of puzzle in a horror game would have to be when you clearly just need like a key. That's all you need. You need a key of some kind that goes to something specific. And the answer usually just means you need to go explore the area you haven't explored yet. I know that's a super, like, basic, vague explanation. See, there's a stinky right over there. Yeah, I have no interest in fighting you. Not if I don't have to. It's a super vague explanation, but that's where I stand on it. Like, just then, being in that room... Ugh. Ugh, you know, that kind of crap. No thanks. No thank you. In this game, I can't put my finger on why. It might have something to do with the frame rate. But it actively makes me motion sick playing this game. Like I said, I have no clue why. Was that not it? Was that not what we needed? It makes me motion sick playing this game. And so when I'm in a room where I'm having to look around the entire room constantly... Is that... It's 2F small staircase key. Is it this? No, we've already opened that. Oh, I see. Up to the north. Okay. Who's in here? Yeah, when I'm having to look around all like that, it makes my head hurt. It makes my eyes hurt. It just, no thanks. Alright, so we just gotta go straight. We just gotta get past this guy. Can we do it without getting hit? Let's find out. See ya. What's the matter? No arms? Can't grab me, idiot? Okay. Okay, so that's useless. No, it's not. Not useless. Oh, he's still chasing me. He wants all the smoke. Nope. Radio's going goofy. I don't like it. Why? I think he's just on the other side of that door. Stop. Why is the music doing all this? What's happening? Oh! He followed me. Or was it a different one? Wait, isn't this... Is this the staircase where you fight Pyramid Head in the original? It might be. Did he just open the door? Oh my god! He sure did. Clown boy, get out of here. Come on back in here. So they can open doors. Alright. The raptors are getting smarter. Come on. Oh, you only want to do it when we're not looking, huh? How did that... How did that hit me? Alright, that's fine. I just saved, so it's all good. What are your thoughts on what you have played so far? What I've played so far is more or less what I expected. It's moody, which is good. I guess to kind of... I don't know, what do you even call this? Bias? I don't know. Just to mention something that I am having trouble with. Like I said, it's something to do with either the frame rate or the way that it keeps jittering while I play. I don't know, but it's like actually hurting my head and making me feel sick playing this game. And I don't get motion sick in games. Like, it's very rare that that happens. So that's kind of... Wait a minute. Yeah, we just saved. We're good. Yeah, and that's kind of... It's dampening my experience a little bit, if I'm being honest. But, if we look past that... And just... See, that can't be the same one. There's no way he followed me all the way through here. That has to be a different one. Like, it's gotta be one in this hallway. Look past that. I'm getting what I hoped for so far, you know? Finally got, a gun. Finally got a little bit more enemy variety. Got a different environment than just the streets. I was worried that they wouldn't make it really feel like Silent Hill once we got indoors. Which, one could argue, it still, arguably right now, feels a little bit more like Resident Evil than it does Silent Hill. Oh, we haven't even... This whole area we haven't been to yet, I don't think. Have we? No, I don't think so. So, I'll put it like this. The first stream felt more like Silent Hill. This stream has felt like Resident Evil so far. But we are getting little nuggets of theme and some of the, like, where the narrative is going and what this whole game's about. We're getting a couple nuggets of that here and there, which is nice. Someone's coughing, crying. I hear him. Hold on, I'm gonna raid your fridge first, dog. Whoa, that's another dead James. I think I hear him throwing up. You got a heal though, by chance? Mind if I borrow some medicine?
Hey.
Oh, it's Eddie.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey. Are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
He... Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James.
Yeah, this isn't how we met Eddie in the original. I think you met him eating pizza in the original.
Okay.
So maybe there's not pizza in this game. That's a shame.
Do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that.
People were upset with his redesign. I don't
Well, they
see
came
why.
at me.
I think he looks good.
I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things, and this whole town. There's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
I was not expecting to meet Eddie here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
I like James's new voice actor. I dig it. I think it sounds gritty and real. I like it.
And Eddie.
And poor Eddie.
Yeah, you too.
I was just annoyed by Eddie in the original. I feel sympathetic for him here. And also, I do believe him that he didn't kill the guy in the kitchen. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's only one instance in the original where you see bodies that are not James's character model. And it has to do with Eddie later. Whoa. Are we still at the apartments? Is that what I'm looking at? Oh, that's a whole area we haven't even been to yet. My God. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Maybe this is the right way. But that third floor, there's a reason for that. Right? Like, we have access to the third floor up here. There's gotta be a reason. Let's check the door for 115 on our left. Before we leave. Yeah, locked. Thought so. Okay, so back in the stairs to our left. I'll go ahead and save too, so we don't have to watch that again. Hey Dwayne, how's it going? Yeah, so in this stream in particular, it really feels like Resident Evil. Which, you know, the debate over whether or not that's a bad thing, you know, it just depends on how much you care that games in the genre feel similar to each other. I would like it if there were more noticeable, tangible differences. But, you know, some people don't really care what it is. They just care that you get to do puzzles, you get to explore, you're in the dark with a flashlight. Whether it's Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Alan Wake, they don't care. That's not really me. I do care in that regard. So I hope to see more differences. But I can't help but feel like we're already in the main gameplay loop now. Like, from here, not much will change. So that's locked. There's something in here as the radio was going off. Is that a bug again? Maybe I need to look into what the bugs are supposed to represent, because I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. This whole place was being renovated at one point. Oh, no! No, 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 no. I'm just bad at fighting these guys. I'm owning that. I'm admitting that. I'm not good at fighting the mannequins. But yeah, here's another better look too. So see how it is just feet and looks like legs with no feet, just kind of taped together. It's kind of like the opposite of the no-armed guys. One of them is missing arms, and one of them is just limbs, and that's it. And I look forward to getting into the explanations for why that is. Whoa, oh my god. See, you, God. Made me waste a heal. Those mannequins are good at hiding, though, I'll tell you what. Earlier in the stream, there was one room that I kept dying in. I went in there 3 times, and it was hiding in 3 different places each time. Or a different place all 3 times. Like, well done, Bloober. Well done on making your jump scares feel a little bit more organic. You know, the enemy isn't following a strict script per se every single time you enter the area. A lot of people have been complaining about the stuttering with this game, have they? Because I've noticed it, and I haven't. I've tried not to say too much about it because I'm like, what do you want to call it? Not self-conscious, but like I'm. Oh, I saw that. I saw you. You didn't hide from me. Woo! I saw it about a second before it lunged. Ooh. Anyway, not self-conscious. What word am I looking for? Self-aware, maybe? That it could be me, like it could be my setup. And I don't want to just sit here and complain and cry about something that could be my equipment. But at the same time, like, I gotta be honest, it's jittery. It's jittery every time I go into a new room, a new area. It's like, and even if I'm just moving and it's loading something, it's like stuttering. And it feels like it's making me sick. I turned the motion blur off because it was obnoxious. Should I turn it back on? I think that'd just make it worse. Alright, I know there's something here. I know I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out, or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface. Peel it off, layer by layer, so I can see it. I know it's there. So literally, that looks like it might be translating to the floor that we're on and the renovations happening where they're actually pulling out walls and floors and rooms. Metaphorically, though, could be talking about just Silent Hill. Alright, so I can go right, I can go out on this balcony. Oh, I can't. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, never mind. The map says there's a balcony to this room, but there's clearly not when I'm looking in front of me. Oh, here we go. I see you, dirtbag. Nice hiding spot, idiot. I know you could do better than that. I hear things. What is that? Oh, it's tarp. Woo! Oh, there's one right there. Look at it. Look at it sitting there menacingly. There's so many of them. Uh-huh. 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 That was definitely a woman's voice when it just dropped. Lots of female characteristics to these enemies here. Okay, so it wants me to go out this way, I think. Or no, that's a window. Ha! Yeah, it wants me to do that. No, it wants me to go outside. So what could be over here? Oh, this is the back of that room that was being renovated, isn't it? I'm almost out of ammo. Have I been in here before? No, I don't think I have. Oh, there's blood. Something got drugged through there. No, it was probably one of those stinkies that slides around. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. We're finally fully healed for the first time this stream. How about that? I'm supposed to crawl through there? Ugh. Nasty. Where are we? Laundry room. canned juice. It's time to chug, baby. Collected cow. He took it. Okay. He actually took it. Wasn't expecting that. Where does that go? That goes back out to the hall we've already been to. Okay. And where does this go? Am I dropping the can of juice in here? Why? What would compel James to do this? I'm gonna wait for him to complete Silent Hill 2 Remake and give his full thoughts on this. Plus, I'm gonna wait for the price to drop. So I appreciate being given another coin, but again, I'll ask, what compelled James to do that? Uh-oh. What was that? Alright, let's see. Is there anywhere else I haven't been on this floor? No. I've been everywhere, so now we can actually go downstairs. Cool. We want to go straight, left, straight. Something's out there. I'm not... Do you think I'm a fool? You think I'm stupid? Wait, no, actually, we haven't been everywhere. The rest of this whole room over here we haven't been to. Let's go check it out. Let's go get jump scared by a mannequin real quick. Yeah, well, Darren, I'll say this. If you liked the Resident Evil remakes and you don't really care if other games feel more like it than themselves, then this game feels solid so far. I was wrong. No, I wasn't, but I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more blood close. I was looking outside, but it is in me. There's someone inside me. Can't open that from in here. Yes. Give me all the heals. What did I say? That's even goofier because we've been in here already. That thing wasn't here when we came through here the first time. Well played, mannequin boy. Well played. Def, not just you. I think I was watching someone else with a high-end setup with similar issues. Well, that makes me feel better. My setup is not high-end. I think it runs the game, like, fine. It's passable. It's playable. I kind of just assumed that maybe it's because I'm playing it and streaming at the same time. That could be the problem. But I think Helldivers 2... I would think that would be a more taxing game than this, because there's so much more going on. But I don't know, maybe the engine and the graphics of this could be part of it. I have no idea. I'm dealing with it, though. Game was saved. Very good. Alright, so now we can actually leave here and go out this window, whatever the heck, over to the right at 217. I think this game has a clever loading system, because it seems to be loading new areas whenever... Oh wait, no, we gotta go to the first floor. Whoops, my B. It seems to be loading new areas by floor and by hallway and stuff like that. Like right now, it just did it again. If it were faster at doing that, and I didn't notice it jittering, then this would feel like a pretty much seamless world. You know, like it would feel like the whole thing is open world and you're just kind of going wherever you need to. Like, when we get in the next room, it'll probably jitter again, because it's gonna load this pool area outside. That's my guess. Yeah, it's doing it right now. Alright, well, I hear Stinky's out there, and we gotta figure out a plan of attack. Alright, so he's cheeked up again. Alright, so we're going out here. I mean, honestly, Those guys aren't that scary. Whoa! Not that many. I don't want that many of them. The baby carriage, that's not good. That's spooky. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Good to know. There's a gate over here. Is there anything in that baby carriage, I wonder? That looks like a key. And I don't want to go in there. I may have to. What's over here? Woodside Apartments. Uh-huh. 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 This gate is open from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. Thank you, that's great. So there's a door there. Let me guess, it's going to be locked, and the key to it is going to be in that baby carrier. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Oh, I have the key. See ya, suckers. That really looked like a key from a distance in there. I won't be shocked if we have to go back out there and get that somehow. Where are we now? Oh, we're back in an area we've already been to. Coin cabinet. Right. Where? Yes. Okay, we gotta go pick up that coin that came out of the trash chute. Forgot about that. Let's go grab it. It's right out here. That's why the radio was going off in here. Because of those guys. They're right there on the other side of the thing. The gate right here, yeah. There we go. I open this. That'd make my life a lot easier. No, I guess not. Alright, so where is that thing? I think it's in here. Something, our main puzzle right now. We gotta put coins in it somehow. Alright. 3 bright coins, 3 actors in play, yet within the shade not one doth remain. So none of them are in the shade. The once so gallant has fled from day's sheen as far as he could from the icon of sin. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in her grave away from his sight. So I'm gonna guess the woman is in the tree? And the man is over there? I don't know. We need another coin. Yet within the shade, not one doth remain. So none of them are in the shade, whatever that means. The one once so gallant has fled from day's sheen, so I would think he's over here. As far as he could from the icon of sin. Yeah, it's going to be an apple up at the top. So he's going to be over here. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. Can I flip that? Oh. A sword? A cross? Does that mean he doesn't need to be looking at her either? I don't know. We'll figure it out later, because there's obviously more coins to get. Death, not just you think. Oh, yeah. I read that before. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, well, back out to the pool. You know what? I bet that stupid key for room... There's something in here with me. Or are they right outside? They are right outside. So that's what I was hearing before when I kept saying, oh, I hear monsters, I hear them. That was them. I knew I wasn't crazy. Can this door open? Yeah, we're gonna have to get whatever's in that baby carrier. Hello, boys. Come get some. Come get some. Oh, those are stairs right there, huh? Come get it. Get away from that baby carrier, though. Alright, we're gonna have to take our chances. Let's do it. Go, James. Got it. Go. Run. Yes. Yes, yes. Ooh, was that our last coin? Was that our final one? Big if true, big if true. So it wasn't a key. I was wrong about that, but it is a coin. Here goes nothing, hot dog. A snake. Flower. Okay, let's see. 3 bright coins. And 3 actors in play. Within the shade, not one doth remain. Within the shade? Is that referring to the nighttime on the left, or is that referring to the shade of the tree? The one once so gallant has fled from day's sheen, which would make me think he's over on the left. Oops. As far as he could from the icon of sin. That would be the snake, I suppose. It's a flower. Where would the icon of sin be? The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. I would think he's not looking at her. I would think they'd be looking different directions, right? Forgot I have a drink right here that's not coffee. We have 3 coins. I don't know what it's referring to with shade, because shade could be, I guess, just around the tree, or it could be over here on the night on the left. I'm not sure what it means by that. The one once so gallant, that's obviously the guy, has fled from day's sheen. So then he's gotta be over here in the dark. As far as he could from the icon of sin, I'm gonna assume... Oh, it could be the flower. It's either the snake or the flower. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. What is this up at the top? I'd love to know. Or am I missing 2 more coins? Could that be it? I don't think so. I think I've been everywhere there is to be. Well, actually, room 101. That's a place we haven't been to yet. Let's go check it out. It's right here next door. So I go straight out and I take an immediate right. Let's try that. And there's a monster here in this hall, I'm pretty sure. I see you. Oh, dang it. This one's red. This one looks different. Dodging. How does that still hit me? You ain't gonna crawl around on me, no sir. Not today. There we go. Alright. Whoa, hey, room 101. Did the monster do this? Can I open it? No. However... Alright, so there's a window. It looks like there's either a way in or just a window between it and this pool yard. So let's stick our head out there and look. Straight to the left. That might just be a window. I'm not sure. Let's go look. Oh god. I ain't scared any of you. Is there a window I can crawl in by chance? No. Negative. Alright. Whoa, my god, Kylo, you scared Gizmo, you scared me. Just felt his hot breath on my elbow. Completely unsolicited. Running. No, I think we've been everywhere there is to go, so I think that's it on the coins. I think that's all that's left. Room 201 we have not opened yet. But 20 bucks says that is what this will give us, is a key to room 201. That's my guess. I gotta figure out exactly where these bad boys go. The icon of sin. I assume that's the snake. But that knob I have in my possession, or I thought I did, was of an apple, but we already used that. Hi, Winnie, you're very sweet. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're very sweet. Can you solve riddles, though? How useful are you in this situation? She's putting her paws up on my legs. Alright, Winifred. Need your help. Stop, don't lick the mic. The once so gallant fled from day's sheen as far as he could from the icon of sin. Could be the tree. What is the shade? The shade has relevance here. I don't know. Hey, sweetheart. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. So, he's got to be looking away from her then. And if he fled from day's sheen, then that means he's not going to be on the right. He's going to be on the left. And he went as far as he could from the icon of sin, but the icon of sin... Oh, maybe she needs to be... Is that a headstone? Once so gallant, now lays in a grave away from his sight. I mean, unless it's not that deep, and he doesn't need to be looking away from her. I would assume when it says away from his sight, he needs to not be looking towards her coin. But I can't rotate this coin or anything. When I rotate it, just flips it. And the sun is on the right, the night is on the left, so he's not going to be on the right. All three... Yet within the shade, not one doth remain. That makes no sense to me. I don't understand what that means. Yeah, I don't see how it could be none of them in the shade, but then one of them is not in day's sheen. That doesn't track with me. I know this is riveting streaming material. I'm fully aware that this is extremely boring, but I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to figure this out. Unless I just start spamming coins in different slots until something works. 3 bright coins, 3 actors in play, yet within the shade not one doth remain. What is the shade? Is the shade the middle 3? Because that wouldn't make sense. Can I put one of them up top? No. What is that in the middle supposed to be? It looks like a moon. I can't tell for sure what that is. That circle there in the middle. Wait, why are there flowers blooming on the left side of the tree and not the right? That's strange. Wait, what? This was a flower. Now it's a sword? No, the snake was the flower. Never mind. Gosh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but no. The one whom he sworn to shield in her life now lives like her. So I am guessing that her coin needs to be flipped over to a headstone. Which way is he looking? So he's here. I gotta clear my head. This is just pissing me off. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute. Alright, I have returned. Let's get through this stupid thing. Ugh. I may have a negative outlook so far, but I am enjoying it so far. Okay. God, the one once so gallant has fled from the day she... Alright, so I think it goes... I don't know what the top line means. I'm not certain. So let's go off what the second line means. It's just telling us where the guy is. He fled from Day's Sheen, so he's going to be on this side somewhere. And if he fled from the lady, it says none of them are in the shade, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, ignoring the first line, because I don't know what that means. So he fled from Day's Sheen. I'm going to assume he's over in the night. As far as he could from the icon of sin. It's either the snake or the flower. I'll try both. Well, that doesn't work, obviously. So maybe that means we just need to change hers. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. So she's going to be away from him. I'm going to guess at the tree. This looks like a headstone. This looks like a woman. This... Okay, so that clearly doesn't work. Try one at a time, I guess. As far as he could from the icon of sin. Well, there's the tree, like the apple of Eden, but... I don't know. That doesn't work. Okay. What am I looking for? What should it be doing, I wonder? Yeah, I'm wondering what indication it will give me that I've done it correctly. So I have no idea as of right now. Is there anything else I can do with it? No. The icon of sin. I mean, it's either going to be the snake or the flower. I'm not sure which. As for not 3 actors in play, yet within the shade, not one doth remain. I mean, the only other option I could think of would be to get all of them out of the night, but it said he fled from the day, so that doesn't make sense. Oh, I haven't tried this. Y'all got any ideas? I think I've tried every combination now. Yeah, it just says 3 coins. I don't think there's 5 coins. It says 3 bright coins. I don't want to look it up, but I'm getting tempted to because this is taking an absurd amount of time. I don't see any other room that I haven't been to that is openable. Yeah, 201 is one that we have not been to yet. I mean, there's room 111. Guess I could try that. It's right out this way. Let's go see what's in here. Straight through this door. And then in here. And it's locked. Huh. Okay, so... I mean, there's 110. That's locked. Right? Yeah, that's locked. I think that's every single room. Everywhere that's actually a place we can get to anyway. There are more rooms, but we can't get over there. Clogged chute, yeah, that's done. I feel like this entire apartment section was probably supposed to take 30 minutes, and it's taken me 3 hours. I mean, this is it. This is where we're supposed to be, from what I can tell. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna fit. This is gonna work. I think the man is a given. So now we're just gonna keep going with it. We're just gonna keep flip-flopping till we get one right. Wait, so it wasn't supposed to be the woman? doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. I mean, I guess she's dead, so it's supposed to be a headstone. That's stupid. That's so stupid. The shade part made no sense. It said all three of them are not in the shade. What does that even mean? Whatever. It just changed to another one. Oh my god. His blade strikes that which from the roots doth rise. So a flower. Followed by guilt and the mark of demise. From the roots. So put that there. And then turn him into a sword and put him there. The life he once had, he has left behind. Where once there was love, now a stone resides. So this is just never going to be the woman on the coin. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade onto the visage of her who did fade. By them not a soul, not a sight nor sound, yet evil slithers upon radiant ground. So that's going to be a snake over here with the sun. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade. So would it be the tree? Onto the visage of her who did fade. By them not a soul, and yet evil slithers. By them nothing. Okay. So I think you put them together. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade onto the visage of her who did fade. Yet evil slithers upon radiant ground. How many of these poems are there? Oh, God. He kneels by the crown, so maybe he's at the tree. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade. I assume the tree is casting a shade. Onto the visage of her who did fade. By them not a soul, not a sight nor sound, and yet evil slithers upon. I think the snake is going to be over on the far right. That's my guess. These two, I don't know. But we're going to do what I did the first time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got this now. I mean, he kneels by her, so they got to be together. That there. Switch, 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 switch. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade. It's possible that it may not be the snake, but I doubt it. It says slithers upon radiant ground. What is the crown? He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade onto the visage of her who did fade. This one is what sounds right to me. By them not a soul, not a son or son. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade onto the visage of her who did fade. Don't see any crowns. A crown could be a head. It could be... I think I've done everything that I can do with these two coins. With that snake staying where it is. That doesn't make... I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I'm just putting crap in places. The beast that from death and decay had spawned, he who has failed, see who's now beyond. Now you pass judgment on figures of play, and choose where the burden of sin doth lay. What? So the gap on the left looks open, but the one in the second from the right is closed. I don't think this is a puzzle. The beast that from death and decay had spawned, he who has failed, see she who's now beyond. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's asking whose fault it is. Who has the burden of sin? Whose fault is it? Is it her fault? Is it his fault? Or is it sin's fault? According to the story, but this story obviously has parallels to James and his wife, which we'll get into as the game goes. So I can't blame her for it, I don't think. I could blame him for it. He who has failed, she who's now beyond. Or I could blame sin itself for it. I don't remember this being in the original. I wonder if this has any importance. Or maybe there's a correct... No, I bet you there's not a correct answer. I don't know. In going with the theme of Silent Hill 2, I'm gonna guess the man. If I were in this position and this were me playing this, I'd probably use the snake. I'm gonna try the man. What do I do with it? Put it in the middle? Was that the right answer? I don't know. Apartment 201, what do you know? What do you know? Finally! Wow! Alright, so now we're just gonna go right up the stairs. And I'm saving right this instant. Oh my god. Directly to the right. Let's go. To the stairs. And we want room 201. Oh, is this the room? Is this the Diddler's room? This might be the Diddler's room. That's locked. Welcome to Silent Hill. Congrats on unlocking that door. Here's another locked door. Oh, here we go. Okay. What do we have here? It's quite the water damage you got there, sir. That actually is some crazy water damage. Is there anything helpful in here? Was it cloth? Whoa, my god. What is it doing? Oh, this is the Diddler's room. Okay, so by the words of the creator of Pyramid Head, what we're witnessing is not actually SA, even though it looks like it. It's intended to look erotic, but that is not what's actually happening. He's just attacking the mannequin. Is he just gonna shoot him like the original? Whoa. What you doing there, bud? Surely we don't fight him yet, right? It's the guy from Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. I think he just shoots him through the closet in the original. That's horrifying. Uh-huh. It doesn't work! He doesn't care. You right there? I feel like they should have made him bigger, body-wise. Okay, so Red Pyramid, Pyramid Head, is actively attacking other monsters here. Hence that dead one we found earlier out in the hallway. And there's a reason for that too, based on what he kind of symbolizes. Which again, we'll get into the further we go through the story. What was that we picked up that he was... a handkerchief? Okay. I'm gonna assume it's Mary's. And it just left James alone. It's slaughtering monsters. Thank you for that, by the way. Didn't want to have to fight them myself. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, see, this thing's cheeked up too. This one doesn't have on the stilettos or whatever the heck, platform shoes. Just bare feet. Yeah, again, that's from the creator's mouth, not mine. Like the guy who designed Pyramid Head, he said he's not assaulting the mannequin in that way, but he is attacking it. It's just the choreography is intended to look that way on purpose. Which again, that will make more sense too, the more that we uncover about James and what exactly we're doing here, what's going on. Enter the other world for the first time. Just got an achievement. This is the other world? Oh, all the metal, okay. It's a little bit more tame than I remember it looking. So most people, if you don't know a ton about Silent Hill, the two main things you probably do know are the three things. One is fog, two is monsters, and three is the switch from what appears to be like one dimension to another. It's not technically another dimension. It's never accurately explained as like, do they both coexist at the same time? Does Silent Hill switch from one to the other in real time? I don't think there's a full answer to that that's ever been given, but it kind of doesn't really matter, to be honest. All you really need to know is that we're in a hellish version of Silent Hill that's even worse than what we were just in. Hey, Eclipse. What we were in is referred to as Fog World. You could call it the real world if you want to, but like just where you see all the fog. Here is where all the paint is pulled up and everything has more of an industrial, well, sometimes industrial, sometimes other feel to it. What we've seen in Silent Hill so far, the monsters have been affected by our protagonist, but now the environment will be affected too. Is the best way I think I could describe it. Oh, now we're in Blue Creek Apartments. So it's not, what was it called? Wood something apartments? Yeah, so the apartment name has changed. What is that? Is that a stinky? Whoa, how far can you shoot, pal? Not far enough. Oh, he looks worse. He's got metal on him. Hey, will you die? Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he spewed up as he was dying. That's cheap. He had martyrdom equipped. Time to heal. Get me to a save point. Right now. I don't want to deal with all that again. White cloth, baby. I hear things. The radio's going off. Press right trigger to break the wall. Alright, say less. This concrete is no match for my wood plank. I want to watch out for Pyramid Head, dog. I don't want to run into him. I hear a monster. I just want a save point. Yes, I just want a save point. So there's another one. Alright, we gotta watch out for that. So they burst after you kill them, too. That's not supposed to be the mannequin we saw Mary's clothes on, is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Leave me alone. Oh, there's another one. I hear it. Woo! I hear another one. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. You know what? Mannequin boy, you can... Oh. You shot me good there, buddy. Well done. You know what? Enough. Enough. Go ahead and burst, stupid. I got another heal. I'm taking it now. Look at all that. Wow. That's just... That's a while. So now he's got pieces of, like, razor wire or just metal shards sticking out of him, I guess. Ammo, thank you. Open up. Haha, nothing, okay. The effort it took to open that cabinet, and there was just nothing in it. I love it. So how you liking the remake is on the level of Resident Evil remakes. I don't know if I'd call it on the level of Resident Evil remakes, but they clearly put a lot of effort into this. I think Resident Evil remakes are going to be hard to top because they took their own old formula and updated it. Whereas games like this took Resident Evil's remade formula and adapted it to try to fit into Silent Hill. Same with like Alan Wake 2. So I always think whoever beats them to the punch on that is going to be the more impressive one. So... yeah. But if you take that out of it, I mean, it's fine so far. Room 202, huh? Oh, let's go on in. It's fine so far. I mentioned earlier on stream that the game's kind of jittery and making me, like, motion sick, and I don't get motion sick in games. Jeez, yeah, it keeps doing that. Other than that, it's finally picking up now. I'll be honest, if I'm being completely transparent, this whole stream up to this point has probably been the most boring stream I've ever done, because it has been me getting lost trying to figure out puzzles. with very little going on. And it's just now picking up finally. But I'm actually working my way towards a save point so I can call it for the day. I think I hear one, actually. Yep, there's one in here. Yeah, like that whole apartment section probably should have only taken me 30 minutes. It took me like 3 hours. So, I'll admit. But, you know, puzzles are just kind of what you sign up for these survival horror games, you know? I'm not upset about it. I don't think the game is worse because of it or anything like that. Just patched up wall. What am I looking at? Why is it having me look at this? What about this? Is this our another centerpiece puzzle? It's gotta be, because this is now the third time we've pulled a cloth off of something, stared at it. Yeah, this is our new puzzle. Alright. Looks like each area is kind of anchored around one central puzzle. First comes their leader, most crucial his quest. His pace slow but steady, he's now heading west. The nimblest one climbed, stumbled through thin air. Blah, blah, blah. That'll make more sense to us later, I think. That's probably what we're gonna have to use to solve the puzzle at the clock. Open? No? Alright, other world. I want to peek my head out here. See what's up. Oh, this was the courtyard area, and now it's got a bunch of cages in it. How hellish. Yeah, so it's got more of an industrial boiler room type feel to it here in the underworld, or otherworld. Well, that'll set us up for next time. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and call it today. Man, that was a I'm not gonna lie, that was a freaking slog. But if you were to play this game and already have an indication of where to go and what the puzzle's gonna be, then you can probably fly straight through that, no problem. Yep. I can't really... Oops, sorry. I can't really say that this remake is its own thing, because it's clearly taken very heavy inspiration from Resident Evil remakes. However, I can say that the differences are becoming more prominent the further we go. Like the pacing, for example, the map progression, the heavy emphasis on thematic imagery, which is just a Silent Hill thing. So, you know, that's good. Like that's always been a part of the Silent Hill games, or the good ones at least. So, oh, yep. Oh man, I gotta figure out if it's me or the game, but my head doesn't feel good. I feel sick, and I think a lot of it has to do with the way this game runs. So, anyway, this whole stream might have sounded a little negative, but like it's not. Don't take it that way. Like, that was just a really slow freaking part. And I didn't mind the slowness of the first stream because we were slow burn being introduced to the world. But when we get into an area and I don't know, man. It's just different. It's not objectively worse or better. It's just different from what we just did in Resident Evil. Resident Evil is very much like, clear this room. Here on the map will show you what room you have cleared, what you haven't. Here's every item you walked by but didn't pick up. And it's like, okay, so now I just gotta clear the next room, look for a key, get back to the place before. In Silent Hill 2, this one's kind of like that too, but it's giving you puzzles that you have to think about and be more cerebral on. Whereas Resident Evil was truly, 99% of the time, it's just, this key goes in this slot. And this game is not like that. It's giving us riddles and poems to work through and figure out, and my brain hurts too much to do that today. So thanks to the stream, those puzzles are torture. And yeah, it's just me, man. It's just me. Like, don't let that impact or negatively impact you on the game as a whole yet. I still think there's a lot more probably to come as we go that will give us a little bit more variety, because we've only come across 2 enemy types so far, and we're 3.5, 4 hours in. So I think there's more to be seen. Yeah, I heard it has stutter issues. People are saying it's Unreal Engine 5. See, you said that, and then so did No Sleep earlier. And both of you saying that makes me feel a lot better, because I thought it was me. And I'm like, dude, this at times felt unplayable, and then thankfully it like picked up and went smooth again. But there were a couple of times there where I was like, am I gonna have to like shut this down and restart it? Because it's making me motion sick is what it's doing. When I watched some else stream, the camera movements and quick movements made me nauseous. I had to turn away from the stream for some time. Yeah, and that streams for you too. Like, I would recommend, I guess, just listening. If this is making you motion sick too, then again, I guess you wouldn't buy a game that makes you motion. Here, I'll show you guys. So you go to the settings, and you go to display and graphics. You can, there's frame rate cap, dynamic resolution to handle a certain amount of FPS. Adjust it to handle a certain amount of FPS. Maybe I could turn this off. Oh, so the dynamic is where it switches up on you on its own. That could be it. Ray tracing is off currently. I don't care about that. It's already having trouble running. I don't need to turn ray tracing on. Super sampling, quality. I have quality on the lowest setting, and it's still doing that. I still think the game looks good, though. I don't think I need to change it. Yeah, see, there's the difference. Yeah, I don't care enough about that to... Let's put it on let's put it on Epic and see what happens. Oh boy. Oh god, no. I can't play like that. No. No way. Let's turn that back down. I just wanted to see. I was curious. Oh, there's global motion blur. That's what I was looking for. Let's turn that all the way back down. And then, oh, so there is no global motion blur if you have the quality on the lowest. So what if I put it on medium and then turn motion blur on? In-game motion blur. No. So what if I do this? I don't know, maybe? Maybe I could do that? It's not the worst thing in the world. No. I'm turning motion blur off. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys, is you can change it up a bit. I want that off completely. And I'm just going to keep it on low, because if it's stuttering even while I'm on the lowest graphics setting, I can't imagine turning it up at all would help. So anyway, if other people are having the problem too, then I feel better about it. Not just me. It's not just me being a bad streamer. Anyway, all right. Or anywho, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank y'all for tuning into the stream. I know, like I said, I know it was a boring stream. I know it was. I'm not dumb. I'm self-aware enough to admit that. So I will figure out how to improve my streams to where even if the game we're playing isn't providing a lot of meat to really entertain us in the moment, figuring out what I can do from my end to keep a stream entertaining regardless. And I'll figure out what that looks like and what that is, and just get it to where the quality of the game doesn't necessarily have to determine the quality of the stream. You know what I mean? Wishing Kingerd all in chat a great weekend and good night. Yep, good weekend, everybody. Have a good weekend. GG, all see Eclipse. All right, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. I'll catch y'all later. Carry on, you kings.